But we went from metabolic garbage to metabolic magic, if you will. To understand ketones from the perspective of physiology and human biology, we need to understand fuel metabolism, which is that the body is a remarkable hybrid and is capable of burning multiple fuels, with the two primary fuels being blood sugar or fat. So at any moment, you are in some mix of sugar burning or fat burning. And now I mentioned that insulin is an important part of this discussion because it's insulin that determines which fuel the body is primarily using at a big level. There are other fuels too, but when insulin is elevated, the body is sugar burning. That is overwhelmingly the main fuel the body is using. However, when insulin is low, the body is fat burning. And when the body is burning fat for several hours, up to half a day plus, the body starts, specifically the liver, is burning so much fat that it's almost burning more than it needs to meet its own energetic needs. I'm getting a little far ahead of myself, but to answer the question very directly, ketones are nothing more but nothing less than a sign of a lot of fat burning. They are products of fat burning. So it's a very natural state. Indeed, some of the leading theories of evolution in humans suggest that even beyond natural, it is an essential state, which is what allowed humans to become what we are with our very big, hungry brains. So I would formally come to a discussion of ketones through a discussion of insulin and fuel metabolism, but now the sheer amount of evidence that suggests more recently in the timeline you just indicated, the past 10 to 20 years, that ketones are very beneficial, which is an enormous transition. Ketones used to be considered metabolic garbage. That was an actual term used to describe ketones, even in scientific realms. But we went from metabolic garbage to metabolic magic, if you will, and that's where we find ourselves.